How about that for a glowfish tank? Alright, another store tour. Of course, this is Linda from 360 Aquatic. I'm gonna give you guys an update of everything that we got in. We got a lot of stuff. The store is packed. Of course, we have our flower horns, Red Dragon and King Confa. There it is. There they are. Mean little buggers. And then, let me get this shot up here. Gotta get this handy stool. We got beautiful, beautiful black mollies. These guys are great for algae if you don't want like a, you know, a pleco or an auto cichlids. Those guys are great. And here, a really niche fish we brought in are gonna be the gold neon tetras. Give you that pop you want in your tank. Gorgeous. And up here, we got Sunkist Neocaradina shrimp. And over here, we've got fire red shrimp. Here we have a tank full of, oops, sorry, my finger, scarlet baddies, or baddis, however you want to say it. There we go. And a tank full of Caradina shrimp. Remember guys, these guys need RO water, a TDS of 130 and a steady pH of 6.5. So if you want to do those, it's going to be a little bit more difficult, but we got you. We do RO water here. It's $1 per gallon, so come by and get your RO. Remember to bring your own tote though, okay? Here we've got blue dream shrimp, hundreds of them. Green jade shrimp. There they are, beautiful, beautiful. Some flower horns down here. We've got some flower horns spread out throughout the store. I'll show you guys that later. All right, so we're gonna wrap around some decor here. More shrimp, of course, because you can never have enough. These are gonna be your black rose Neocaradina shrimp. Here we have our Bloody Marys, beautiful dark red. Here we have golden back shrimps, kind of chilling right there. And then up there we have more fire red shrimp. You guys already saw that, so I won't cover that. Moving on, we got everything your beta can possibly need, from water conditioner to food to treats, etc. They got little beta beds, decor. Speaking of decor, we have a whole rack of decor here. Look at that, all the way up. Looking to stock a tank. Give it a little spice. We've got a lot of huts, caves for apistos, shell dwellers, just decor in general. And our bonsai selection is going to be right here on this row. Look at that. And then, of course, our beta wall. We get in 50 new betas every week, guys. Do not forget, we have a huge Christmas sale for our betas. They are 50% off. That's right, 50% off on all betas. We also have huge selection of boosts. We got boosts in this here, boost velvet, boost velvet, boost velvet. I'll touch on more of the boosts that we got in right here. Boost brownie, boost peacock, boost brownie jade, boost solid, boost, boost, boost. All right, guys, if you love boost and you can't find it, we have probably one of the biggest selection of boosts right now. So peacock moss, and you guys want peacock moss, sick and tired of Christmas moss. We also got Christmas moss and Java moss, but more moss rather than peacock. We have a lot more. I'll touch that in a little bit. And we have fully stocked our plants. 75 gallons full of plants. Look at that. And then of course our wild caught discus at an excellent price. You guys need large sword plants. We got them in those discus tanks over here too. Amazing discus. And look at those plants. A nice touch of red. More plants, look at that. And here, this tank is clearing up a little bit, but we have just stocked this entire tank and this entire tank. Tangerine mollies, amazing algae eaters. These guys will even tackle green hair algae, which is very difficult. Some algae eaters won't even touch that. These guys will do it, even blackbeard. Up here, mother plants here. We have assortment of neon tetras, daddy othanios, emerald eye resporas. More plants, of course, guys. Look at that. Remember, we have 20% off on everything on the store. So if you want to get your plants, now is the time. Now is the time to buy in mass. Here's our beta sorority tank. Only female betas, all living peacefully together. Let me grab this stool really quickly. Gotta step on that. Bring you up here to our rummy nose and neon cardinals. These guys probably enjoying all these new plants we put in. Look at that school. Here we have some Ember Tetras. A neat little one is going to be the glass fish right there. If you guys are running any type of like glass catfish, glass bloodfin, they'd be a great little addition to your little glass themed tank. Here we have Ember Tetras. Amazing nanofish. Absolutely amazing colors when they get nice and settled in. Bright orange pop. Here we have our Rasbora hengeli. Anubias coffeefolia in the background there. Long fin Danios. We have some scissor tail Rasboras in this tank, and of course more plants for you guys. Here we have our platinum white rice fish, some Holocron Rasboras mixed in, medium-sized Odessa barbs, and we got some silver-tipped brass tetras, Anubias nana petite. In this tank we have Pristella tetras, which are going to be like those guys. Kind of hard to pinpoint. There we are, that guy right there. And then we have celeb rainbows, another neat little fish. Neon dwarf rainbows, a pisto sunset if I'm correct, and a buttload of a mono shrimp in both tanks actually. So we have that. Gotta take my handy stool with me, of course. Some more mother plants, Odessa barbs, emerald rainbows. We got some blue rainbows too. Little small Congo Tetra babies right there. Brilliant Rasboras in this tank also. Alright, here we have our penguin tetras. Really cute, kind of overlooked tetra that we have. And here we actually have dwarf cichlids here. These are going to be the dwarf Palmatochromis Tomasi cichlids. If you guys are interested in the dwarf cichlids, albino bristlenose, on the bottom over there. And of course, glass catfish. Look at them, so cute. I love the way they wiggle. And then here, wild caught gold tetras. See if I can get, it's like that guy right there. And then we have Gertrude rainbows and forktail rainbows in this tank. And then some flame moss on a mat, if you guys like that. Or if I'm correct, Physidens moss. Up here, we have black phantom tetras, and we have blue Kamaka rainbows, also albino millennium rainbows, and panda barbs. Down here, some more dwarf cichlids, some blood fins. Here we have Maxillaris Pristella tetras, some more blood fins. Of course, our glowfish tank. Gotta hit that again, of course. Here we have black ruby barbs, green tiger barbs, and we have some yellow rainbows in this tank, on top of more black phantom tetras and black skirt tetras. Very nice. Some small albino dojo loaches, and here we have the Japanese blue and red double sword guppies. Black ruby barbs in this tank. This is going to be our hydrocaudal Japan mats. Very easy way to fill up a portion of your tank for you guys that don't want to buy too many plants, just kind of get it over with. We have some Pisto Hongsloi, and also some, if I'm correct, Limia nigrofasciata. It's like these little guys right here, kind of a really niche fish too, if you guys are into those. Dwarf pea puffers, cute little guys. Let's see if I can get a good shot of them. Focus. There we go. There we go. Cute little buggers. Some, actually, where is it? Austral killifish. Very interesting killifish for you guys out there that are into killifish. And there we go. A tank full of tiger barbs, rosaline sharks, and we have gold barbs in this tank also. So there you have it. Moving on. Assortment of live bacteria for you guys that want to start any new fish tanks, kind of want to rush it. Just gonna glance over this really quickly. Look at that. All the way up. Test kits. Master kits are all the way up there for you guys that want master kits. More of that. Fertilizer for your plants, plant packs. Fertilizer from Thrive. Medicine for you guys that want to set up a quarantine tank or have issues with current fish and diseases. We have it all. There we go. Moving on. Some green spotted gobies. These guys are micro predators, so be aware of that when you get them. They are highly aggressive. And then we have the S Pleco right there. Beautiful plecos. Here, elephant nose, Chinese high-fin banded loach. Let's see. Canay corridoras, great bottom feeder, schooling fish. Here we have peacock gudgeons. Let's see. These guys are sitting nice and pretty. There we are, peacock gudgeons. Honey gouramis. Kind of just glance over each tank here. Look at those archer fish, those green scats. This is a very nice tank. Dojo loaches, dwarf gouramis, neon tetras. These are the sunset gouramis. Just taking the stool everywhere I go because I need it. Stratia botia. We have a, what is it, tiger knife back there. Here we have leopard catfish and dwarf giraffe catfish. Medium clown loaches, small Basmati rainbows, Parkinson rainbows, some dwarf gouramis. Balloon German rams, Von Rio tetras. Paradise gouramis, we got blue paradise, albino paradise, and here we have red bala sharks. Albino bichers, ornate bichers, and we have a saddled bicher all in this tank. Spotted silver dollars, some small Cynodontis euteris, kind of scavenging on the floor there. I think that's like the last snakeskin gourami. Come pick him up, he's so sad. Here we have red zebra and bunas. If you're looking for that pop of orange in your tank, well, it's like orangish red. Tropheus duboisi. Kois. Goldfish, Oranda, Rukin, Ranchus. Look at those big boys. Black Moors. Large Mbunas. Aggressive little. Well, aggressive little. Well, not really little, but big fish. Peacocks. Obi peacocks. Look at those colors. Jesus. Look at that. Alright, moving on. Assortment of peacocks and bunas, haps, frontosa. Also another assortment, jewels, peacocks. Some, honestly, it's like a miscellaneous cichlid tank. More peacocks. Baby mbunas for you guys. I want to grow them out. Really cute buggers. And here we have Venuses, piebalds, little Cynodontis catfish there, some Haplochromis obliquitans, and Haplochromis eastern happy. More peacocks. More Mbunas. Baby peacocks. Yellow-sided peacocks. More peacocks. God, if someone gave me $1 every time I said peacock. These are gonna be the white, snow white Mbunas. Here we have electric blue ollie. Some clown knives. Leporanus. The Bowie cats. Frontosa Burundi. Neo Lalupi oranges. And we got Brashardi cichlids in this tank. And also the monster of all monsters, as big as my hand. This guy is gonna be our green phantom pleco. Look at that. Monster. Some Tropheus, Cholumba cichlids for you Tropheus lovers. More variety over here. There's a lot of variety in this tank. I won't go through all that. Big clown loaches, big pacus, big everything in this tank. And we actually have the red flagtail in this tank if you guys like those guys. Frontosa widow, Frontosa black widow, more Brashardis. Shell dwellers. These are both our Tanganykan tanks. So if you guys like that, we have them. Here we go. Hollow Reef, Johanni electric blues, Cobalt zebras. Here we have our Amazon puffers. Small clown loaches. Here's our display tank. Albino Congo tetras and regular Congos on top of our Picus catfish. These guys right here. Small to medium red tiger Oscars, always hungry, as you can see. Cherry barbs, wild caught pearl gouramis, our gold severums. Pike cichlids, our aggressive little things. And then the last silver arowana. Come pick them up. Chocolate cichlids, and we have our snow white polar convicts. Here we have our blue phantom plecos. Kind of makes the quality worse. Let me just zoom in like this. And then our royal plecos in this tank. Crepensis, jewels, Geophagus, green terrors all in this tank. Blood parrots, about small to medium size. And then here we have our marbled convict cichlids and just regular convict cichlids, aggressive little guys. Blue-eyed cichlid, true to their name. Their eyes are really freaking blue. Here we have Bolivian rams, portacaras. Smaller size crebensis, jewel turquoise, Jack Dempsey's, high cover red koi angelfish, more broken stripe plecos in this tank, and also our para plecos, green terrors, gold spotted red severums, Geophagus redhead tapajo. We have some Leopardus corridoras down here, some angelfish mixed in there, a tank full of tangerine mollies and balloon mollies. There we go. We have a special going on for this huge Tropheus tank. Just go ahead and read that there. These guys need a good home. If you guys love Tropheus, this is a really good deal. 75 gallon full of assorted angels and large Congo tetras. Here we have basmati rainbows, roseline sharks, keyhole cichlids, and rainbow cichlids right there. Salvini, Cuban, some green terrors mixed in. Also another aggressive tank, ravenous, they crazy eaters. Locally bred guppies. Juvenile angelfish, an assortment, of course. Here we have the Texas Parrot Mix Cichlids, baby polar convict cichlids. Assortment of platies. Another assortment of platies, also American flagfish in here. More platies. I think these are actually mollies. Some panda mollies, and then swordtails, red swordtails. And then a whole bowl of loose. Great deal on those. Small electric blue acaras. And these guys are the Exodon Bucktooth Tetra. Aggressive little schooling fish. Watch out for these guys. But they are amazing niche little fish to have. Siamese algae eaters. Daisy blue rice. Sorry about that, guys. Had a little run-in, a little issue, but we can continue where we left off with the daisy blue rice fish, tiger platies, more platies, calico green wagtails, and some assortment mix. I think Neon Galaxy mix in there. Curviceps acara cichlid. Here we have peacock bass. More locally bred guppies and albino bristlenose in small size. Also, we have the zebra Colombian pleco, juvenile angelfish. Moving on to this side, we have feeders, common plecos, prawns. These are the rosies. More locally bred guppies, Siamese algae eaters. Here we have German blue rams, jumbo electric blue rams, 24K gold minnows, tetras, large gold mystery snails, bloodfin tetra, celestial pearl danios. Got some black neons, more guppies, autos, and I think these are red and blue Colombian tetras. Here we have huge amounts of green neons, an assortment of platies, gold barbs. These are blue tetras. More sunset gouramis, our gourami tank. Just focus on that. Ember Tetras, forktail rainbows, more guppies and coolie loaches, and our huge assortment of filters, wood, siphons, breeder boxes. We got a lot of stuff here, guys. You gotta check it out. Our huge selection of food, of course. And then, of course, we quarantine our fish, and we have a lot of frozen food. Give your fish a varied diet. All right, guys, that's gonna wrap up the store tour. Remember, we have a huge sale going on. Check out the last post for in-depth detail on what's for sale. A lot of freebies. Lots of discounts. I know you guys love those. And one last thing before we head out, we have more booths. Tissue culture. We got a lot of tissue cultures in. Just a fridge full. And that's gonna wrap it up. Come pick up your sponge filters for stupid cheap. That's gonna be it for this video, guys. See you next time.